Hi guys and welcome back to my Fant Survival base. I'm thinking I do want to live stream this, so if you do want to catch those live streams, smash the subscribe and the notification bell and I will let you know when we're going to go live. But basically, Fant has changed so much stuff. I kind of want to move this base, but I am thinking while we've got this pond, we should utilize this as much as we can. So I kind of want to make a little petrol station for this area. Then we should be able to use some of the Fant mod controls and commands and all this kind of fancy stuff to just pull up and load us up. Yeah, we'll just brick this up, chuck everything over this and see where we get to. Well, I want to be coming off at as relatively flat kind of angle as we can get. So if we come out here, oh, I forgot how much this is going to take me. Wow, okay, yeah, I forgot the size of the blocks on this game. So this will give us a rough guess of how things are going to be. Okay, so this gives us something to drive down. It's pretty big. Will it fit one of these vehicles? Probably not, looking at it. Pretty small? No way. So we might end up covering this whole oil pond after all. I mean, it does. It does, actually. It does. So we could drive down here with this. Okay, what about the miner, though? The miner's massive, right? Yeah, that miner's pretty chunk, so that's not going to fit. If I'm going to expand it, I'll expand it out this side. Because this side, I'm going to use what we've got here already. It makes a lot of sense, right? So that we use all of this system and we can kind of hold everything a little bit underground a little bit better. So we'll craft ourselves an auto crafter. So we'll get an auto crafter. Where are you, mate? Where you gone? So this is where things are going to start getting really annoying, because what I want to do, here we go, is move all of this stuff so it's kind of underground. So what we want here is we want a floor, and on this floor ideally we want our auto crafter. So then we'll get our auto crafter and we'll put that there, because I'm not too sure how this is going to work yet. Get our 90, get a couple of straight pieces, and then we're going to need another 90 at the end of those straight pieces. So we want to put this here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's that way around. And then if we go to the filter, we go oil, get a vacuum pump, squish him underneath. So he's humping up. That's awesome. And then this bad boy, he's going to be wanting to craft gas. So he'll be constantly doing that. And then we'd like another big container, but in order for a big container, we need glue. So let's go to the good old fun of clam diving. I forgot I got this. So this is like a glue filter. Okay, so what we've got is 2 chests, hopefully. Because the idea that I want to get is something like this. So this takes gas, and I was hoping it would put it into here, but that's not the case. For a start, we can basically fence this all in. For now, I want to kind of leave this out here. So this gives us a little bit of an idea. Zoom all of this in a little bit of a shack, just so that we've got some sort of petrol station. So we're out here, bada bing, bada boom. Lovely jubbly. I mean, it's not amazing, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it does what we need it to do. So then what we need is a pump out here, really. We'll have to work on that at a later date, because we're not entirely sure how it's going to work, how we're going to pump our fuel into our vehicles. So I'll have to have a chest that's easily accessible via a vacuum pump. I think we will make this wider, a lot wider. That might be enough. It takes so much brick, man. I now remember replaying this, why I built everything so small. When you build big, look at how much you're using and what's actually, when you finish, you're like, oh, okay, is that all I built? Hey, there we go. Now, waste blocks. Use some. There we go. I'm not a fan of using that, like just a little bit scattered around everywhere, but if it gets rid of the grass, it gets rid of the grass, right? Slab the lot. Let's go concrete, let's go stone even. Yeah, I can live with that. We'll just stone the whole lot over. Yeah, okay. I'll just make this a little bit wider on the brick, if we've got any. Yeah. There we go. So, when we went to our warehouse, we did a massive warehouse raid. Did we get any of the big yellow posts? Nope, it doesn't look like we did. I'm going to pop to our warehouse while it's dark, see if I can't pick us up some big old posts. So we sort of got what we wanted. Kind of. In that we wanted these things. Put a big old sign up. Now I want this to be like a gas sign or something. You know what I mean? Like it's got gas written on it or something like that. But I just don't know how we're going to go about that. Because we also want it to rotate. Which would be nice. Oh my. That might be... 2 more might be more than enough. We can then donk that on there. We've got a bearing somewhere. And of course, we want to be able to access it so we can change things easy. I don't want to bury it in and then frustrated that it's stuck at the bottom of the pile. Hey, we managed to get it right in the middle. Check us. And hook up to that. Cool. Now we want to do the sign. Not too sure about the sign. Got some check plate. We've only got 10 check plate there. It's not going to be enough. Because I sort of want to do like an illuminated sign almost. So what I'm feeling for this sign then is if we can do something like this. And then we're going to put the check plate on here. Apart from we don't have enough. Awesome. We're going to view it from this direction because I want to put a light on this. And then the hope is if we can put that there. Oh, it does kind of light things up. Hey, there we go. Right. And then finally, the hope is to then, yes, jump that up here. So that is all up there. And then, ooh, I think we should be able to connect that to that. And then set that at 360 and loop, right? I mean, it's a bit small in comparison to the massive tower that sticks out. You guys get the idea. We can always bulk that up a little bit later on. Yeah. One tower. So that's basically going to be sort of a gas station. So I'm just going to mess with this and make it a little bit more like a gas station because it's a little bit small and janky at the minute to see where we get to. I don't want to make anything too wild because I don't actually know how high I might end up making machines. So we've got to be a little bit careful. But I'll catch you guys in a bit. There it is, folks. Spent a little bit of time kind of gathering a few things, and we just kind of, realistically, we just added some pillars and a roof to it, so it looks a little bit more like a gas station, I guess. I still have a little bit to tweak, basically, around this. Still undecided how I'm going to get that out of there, and I can use a vacuum pump to kind of pump it towards a chest. I can pull up here and have a vacuum pump there. And have it, you know, split into the gas tank, but at the same time I've got to be careful because if I do that then I've got to have the gas tank in an easy accessible place. So I'll just leave it like this for now, where if I need some gas I can come in here and grab some, and then I can just and then throw this all in here like so. But yeah, I've just got to be steady really. It's nothing major, it's nothing special, but it's a start because we're going to start moving this base somewhere else just to get it away from here. Lovely little sign, spins around, beautiful, nice and simple. Take it easy, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Bye everybody.